Facebook rebrands as Meta. And what does this mean for crypto? Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Crypto with
Amine.
If you like these videos, like, comment and subscribe. So this was in the news just recently. Facebook rebranded as Meta, right? As far as I understand, what Facebook are looking to do is
Connect everything around.
Well, yeah, I mean they've always been trying to connect everything around, haven't they? But what Zuckerberg is trying to do now is he is trying to create these 3D digital worlds.
It's great.
A bit like that movie Ready Player One or something. Facebook and its chief executive Mark Zuckerberg devoted a keynote presentation Thursday to unveiling an ambitious framework for creating a 3D virtual world known as the Metaverse. It's getting a bit spooky if you ask me. Part of that vision appears to include a role for non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, which are representations of digital objects, artworks, and more backed by a unique piece of data on a blockchain.
Yeah.
Facebook unveiled a series of new projects on Thursday to support its vision for the metaverse, including a $150 million fund to spur use among its customer base. Precisely how NFTs will fit into this vision is unclear based on the presentation, though Zuckerberg referred to digital goods as part of the user experience. So, I mean, Facebook, what are they up to?
They're up to creating a completely virtual environment. And look, I would contrast this with one thing, okay? Bezos and Elon Musk, they want to go to space. Zuckerberg is much smarter. He wants to bring space here. He doesn't want us to build colonies in space. But if we want to play at that, we could. And I think Zuck today has a wealth that is in the runway that he's actually finally able to do it. And this whole 3D, 3D quest that the world has been trying to engage in since 20 years ago now, is finally coming into something concrete. The problem here, like in the 3D problem, we have a device, access to device, okay? I think freemium model is extremely important for these type of technologies to get adoption. And I think Metaverse will basically make the hardware barrier necessary into getting into these worlds extremely easy. I think that what they're gonna work on is a Metaverse has to work on the software, but has also to make hardware extremely accessible and extremely cheap and extremely cumbersome less. But once this barrier is removed, and you have a platform in which people can build and can transact, and you have NFTs, and you have digital currency, and you have all these things that are coming together and that have been in the making for the past 20 years. It could be one of the greatest transformative social way to live socially.
So are we all going to be wearing virtual reality headsets?
Well, that's a big problem. Basically, the form factor, which is the format or the device that we require to go into that 3D reality, and those barriers need to be eliminated, right? And I think most of the R&D is going to go into that, because I don't think the R&D today is going to go on how we create a 3D world. We are able to create a 3D world today. That's not where it's at.
Past comments from Facebook financial head David Marcus suggested that NFTs could be a part of the offering from Novi, which grew out of Facebook's crypto and stablecoin efforts. It's too early to talk about our plans, but we're definitely looking at a number of plans to get involved in the space because we're in a good position to do so, Marcus told Bloomberg in late August. Do Facebook have designs on crypto? Do they want to get involved in the crypto world?
Crypto is just the infrastructure, right? Now they have the full infrastructure in order to operate. Look, tech is not a zero-sum game. It's an accretive thing. If you do one thing and I do another one, there is absolutely no reason why knowledge should be locked here. It should come out with something positive, and that thing positive it has a network effect that is huge from an innovation standpoint and the ability to put things to create adoption. I mean, look at what happened since social media. Look, this whole crypto thing, craze, is heavily correlated with social media, how it penetrates, how people are educated, because this is a new way of doing things.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about Facebook creating this metaverse? I'm suspicious. I don't like the sound of it, I mean. I'm old school.
Guys like you,
I'm old school conservative. I like my feet right here on planet Earth.
Look, there is a guy that says there are 3 types of people. People that don't want to understand.
Me.
People that do understand.
Me.
And people that can't understand.
Me. Wow, I'm like the Holy Trinity. Okay, if you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Amine, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.